Okay. Um, Hello guys, welcome back to my world. Welcome to my motherhood journey. We have some exciting news today. Um, they are very exciting. I'm really a blessed woman, if I say so myself. Like, yeah, it's a very great blessing to be where I am right now. I'm really grateful for everything that God has done for me thus far. He just keeps on blessing me, man. Even though at the beginning I was a bit scared because you don't plan these things, they just happen. I don't know if you can see my little bumpy bump. Yeah, so we have been blessed with another baby, and yeah, now I'm excited about the whole thing. However, I'm not as excited as I was with baby number one. I'm a bit chilled. I'm experienced now. I'm a mom. It's not that thing of first time, first time, first time, first time. So now it's a bit chilled. I'm okay about everything. I just feel blessed to have a second opportunity at this, and my baby's gonna have a sibling. So yeah. In trimester one, oh, it's it's been chilled. I just feel so tired. I've been really tired, and yeah, it's just exhaustion. Honestly, it's this fatigue that I have, yonanje, that just has been dominating. I don't really have any other symptoms, or I also have pains, back pains. Yeah, because I think the whole other thing that made me, I never had any symptoms. I just randomly took a test because I had a pregnancy test, and then I just got two solid lines the first time I took the test. And I was like, whoa, usually it's a bit faint, or at first it's gonna be a false it's gonna say negative, even though I can feel there's certain things changing in my body. However, this time I didn't feel anything. I just took a pregnancy test and took it one day. It was early morning. Yeah, I just took it. And then the second one I took was during the day. It was a different time. Yeah, it was during the day, on a different day. It was also two solid lines, but then I was like, no, let me just chill. I'm not gonna go to the doctor and confirm it yet, because what the heck? How am I having another child now? It's too early and all that stuff. So yeah, but then as time went by, I started feeling tired and having these back pains and stuff, and I felt like something was pulling on my stomach. I don't know if it's abdominal pain or whatever. Yeah, it was just pulling. That's when I was like, let me just go to the doctor and confirm it. And also with breastfeeding, I was still breastfeeding my baby girl, so I had to go confirm so that I can stop breastfeeding, because it was gonna take a great toll on my body. I decided to just go to the doctor and confirm whether we having another baby or not. Yeah, and I told the doctor, okay, I took two pregnancy tests, two solid lines on both within a minute. It was just like, okay, we're not gonna take another one, let's just take an ultrasound. When we got there, the baby was healthy and everything. I was 8 weeks. Yeah, when I went to my first doctor's appointment, I was 8 weeks. However, I decided I had to wait for blood tests and everything. He was like, I can come back at 12 weeks to do other tests. I was like, it's fine. He gave me some prenatal pills or supplements, yeah. And then I went back home. But I've been going to the clinic for my other checkups, and I'm waiting on my blood tests right now to see how everything is going. However, here with my visits that I've had, like my 2 visits, everything has been fine. The baby's healthy. Yeah, I went to my first clinic appointment. Yeah, so if you're gonna give birth at a public facility, you need to create that maternity record book. So you might as well just go at the beginning, because if you go at the end, they're really fussy. With my last pregnancy, they asked me why I didn't continue with my doctor if clinic appointments were not as important to me and all that stuff. So for my own mental well-being, I decided to just go early this time, because I was just like, I don't want to deal with these people and whatever nasty things they're gonna say to me. Because even with the first appointment, it was a bit off, a very off experience, because they just want to comment on everything. It's irritating. But hey, anyways, this is not about that. But my first clinic visit, they created the maternity record for me. With that, they also did the urine test. I don't know, they check for what protein, what. Then they took, it's like hello footies, when they do the what pressure. Then they take your weight, they take your height. Yeah, then they take the pregnancy test, of course. Then have the blood tests, and then you're just gonna have to wait for them to come back whenever they do come back. I still haven't received mine, but I'm hoping that at my next visit I can receive my test results to see if everything is in order. Yeah, so it's really not a complicated process. It's just a couple of things that have to be done at the beginning of your pregnancy. Then after that, hey, you just go to the normal visits where they check your urine test, then they do HIV, they do the blood pressure, yeah, and then they do those things, and I talk fatal what when they're busy doing stuff to your stomach and then measuring how big your stomach is and all those weird things. But it can literally be done in 5 minutes if they tracking, if they're not just tracking everything, you know, you already know them. But yeah, so I just also want to share the stuff I started using, because as soon as I found out I was pregnant, I started using oils or ointments for my stomach, just to prevent any stretch marks or anything like that. I was using both these with my previous pregnancy, my first pregnancy, this Palmer's tummy butter, yeah, and then had this Justine tissue oil. It's a really great combo for me. Yeah, I don't know if it's genetics, but I never really have stretch marks, but I just use these for prevention. Honestly, it's for prevention. And how I got this, I googled a lot and watched a lot of YouTube videos. I saw people were using this, and then this one I saw with my scars in general. When I apply it on my scars, they fade quickly, so that's why I decided to let me just continue with this tissue oil. So this is a great combo for me that I'm currently using. So I started using it early, and I'm using it early even now, just to prevent anything that can try to creep up on those tiger marks. Yeah, so this will be a whole series. I'm just hoping I can take you guys along to my doctor's visits on the next few videos, and just talk about what to expect when you're expecting, you know. Just take you guys along my pregnancy journey. I don't want it to be a tiresome event, but or activity, but I just wanted to be natural, just to loop you guys in on my personal experience. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it.